Oh, hell yeah, look at those fingies. This is like basically exactly how I envisioned it from the map. You're saying we're actually gonna get down to like that part with the weird texture? Are those a bunch of hands? So this kind of looks like, yeah, why is it always fingers? This is burnt kind of like the, madness, I think? Considering I can horse out of here, I'm not fighting those hands. Heard projectiles being shot at me. What are you? Oh! Oh, snap, dog. We got a way to... Like a chest there. Nice. So we can actually duplicate some remembrances. Currently, I don't really have any that I want to. But it's nice that we have the option. I feel like we're gonna fight like a dune worm down there. It's crazy how like small it is. I thought for a second that was like a full hand. So this is here. Up here looked like another one, right? I don't know what that means. What are you? Weird worm. That's like a leech. Are these the lampreys? Ooh, did you see that wiggle? What was the thing that had lamprey lore? Because this is the thing that I looked at and said, yep, that's a lamprey, alright. Is that bone? Could this be a finger except lightly slashing? That's a good one. A little chopped, maybe. Yeah. A lot of fingers. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Obviously that's where we want to go. I'm gonna look around a little bit down here. So many thingies. I don't know if I should try to run by them or not. They had projectiles. He did a little weird thing. There's material to acquire. Nailstone. That's disgusting. We'll read about that later if I remember. There's a lot. Oh, your magic. There's a lot of nothing. It's like so big, but it's just like, here's these lampreys. They might not be lampreys. Have fun. And I'm like, yeah, I'll have fun leaving. Aw, hands. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, more lampreys is where I'm going. There's a shack over here. Ah, my theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now must I sound this one hanging bell. And sweetly cradled shall I come to be. At the bosom. At the bosom of the exalted mother. Good dog, I got just what you're looking for. I don't remember what it looked like. A weird setting one, wasn't it? This one? I forgot to look at it. I don't think he likes it. Gonna keep going. So many liars. Kind of feel like this might just be the shack, though. Is that a bear? Oh, many bears. So we saw one of these bears by the fog catacomb. I didn't notice before that it, but they do have a horn sticking out a little bit. I don't think I got anything worthwhile from fighting those bears. I'm still gonna assume this is just it. Finger Weaver's hovel. Okay. And what all we got from that was another cookbook. Very exciting stuff. Is that the dragon wing? Yeah, it is. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to going there. Honestly, I've been holding off on going there specifically because that's the thing I'm most excited for. Gotta build to it, you know? Where am I right now? I'm like really confused. Oh, that was what I followed up. So do you think this center area of this finger cannon is going to be another like dungeon or I don't know. What? Just straight up into a boss maybe? Seems awfully close to I don't know if I would say that like Coffins was a real dungeon or not. I guess I would because it's a remembrance boss, right? I think if anything that would mean it has to be like real in some regard. But then I guess that calls into question what does being a real, like, legacy dungeon really mean. Like, technically the deer was a remembrance, but that wasn't really a dungeon proper. That was like a mini world. And then, like, I would say the, castle where we went to fight Rilana didn't really feel like it was a legacy dungeon to me. It felt kind of like it was just a big castle that was, like, normal. Like, the Castle Soul or any of those. They were decent size, they were big, they were impressive, but they weren't. They didn't feel as, like, important, I guess. But there's really nothing I feel like they can really say how important it is beyond, like, cutscenes happening. When, if that's the case, we've only seen one. Which also is somewhat disappointing, I feel like. Like, I think Rilana should have definitely had a cutscene. Putrid guy, I can understand not having one. Would have been nice to get, like, a cutscene for finding Saint Trina, because that's kind of a big deal. I did not find anything of importance. What's going on over here? Is this a graboid? Oh, I'm gonna touch the fingy. No? Wait. That was a message. Seek church. That way? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna praise it. If it's seek church, it's not gonna be that rise. That's just for a cannon. It could be going to this one, or that. But the point is not the best in my opinion. It could be something up here, but I think it would have shown a building on the map. If it was. Like, this obviously is huge, but like how these are set up. You can see like a little hut here. Any other messages of help? Okay, well that was a little disappointing then. I'm going to try here then, because that one is the most interesting and obvious looking thing. I think this is kind of off path of the way that that person was pointing. But this was kind of the next place I wanted to go anyway, so. These cute little lamps that are here. Oh, you guys? Ew. Yeah, ew. I forgot how they tumbled after they did that. Yeah, I got the backstab. I'm pretty good at the game. But a bunch of wolves or deer up there. Oh yeah, we're going the right way for this. I mean, that looks pretty churchy. There's a grace in here, so this room's fine. What does it say? Manor of Mephisto? Cathedral of Manus Matir. Well, a cathedral is a church. Might be what I'm looking for. I also forgot. Lumps of nailstone. Flak-like stone shard with a faint fingerprint engraving. Material used for crafting items. Finger ruins. A piece of it came loose from the tip of one of the column-like stone fingers that grow at finger ruins. Great, that's good lore. I forgot about this. A talisman depicting smiling Saint Trina, a vision conjured deep within a certain man's heart. Raises attack power when sleep is triggered in the vicinity. Only I am allowed to know of your velvety sleep. Its sweetly gentle embrace, so please smile for me and only me. Look how pretty she looks. She's beautiful. Eternal sleep pot. Glinting nail. What does that do? What is glinting nail? Would I even know what it looks like? I don't think it's a pot. I'm gonna put that out there. Like that. Shattering magic nail. Okay. I mean, that's basically what I expected it to be, like something like that, but... Not glittering, shattering nail, but, you know, some kind of magic-related thing. Is this where I... Yeah, that's where I came in from. Oops. Silly me. Also, rest real quick. So I don't know if this would be a... Okay, I was afraid this was going to be locked. Oh. There's another entryway over there. Yo, what up? I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Give me a fingy thing. Oh, yeah. That seems like that might be what I need. And ruins maps. Map to old ruins received. Check the inventory.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there...
Oh, got a sounding bell?
...will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your
You can't
eyes.
see my eyes.
You are a fighter, are you not?
That is true, I am a fighter.
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Oh. Aren't these normal? Pebble... I don't know if that was new or not. That seems like a lot of swords. Was carrying Phalanx new? Maybe I'm vanishing. Directional input determines where one reappears. I think these are all... like, already in base game? I don't know which ones are new. This one might be. I know there's some kind of vanishing spell, but this one sounds different. Use to conceal oneself in glintstone haze, reappearing after a few seconds have passed. Directional input determines where one will reappear. The curator of the study hall was such a master of this sorcery that it now bears her name. Because, I mean, we're in Miriam's manor now? And this, yeah, I think, like, most of these are...
I am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
I was a student at some point.
Born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
Okay.
Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What?
Is something here to squeeze him?
The little boy? Manus was not the name of the invisible person. Where's the little boy? Also, I do not like how, like, immediate he's like, oh, here, go do this. Go at it. Get it done. Like, he really wants me to do this immediately. Also, I did rate that one message good, right? Because that one message did really help me out. Generally speaking, point at me in the right direction. Like, immediately got exactly what I needed. Little boy, where are you? I'm here to hunt you. Oh, the little boy's here. I found him. Oh, I can't attack in here. Corpse. Good roll, I guess. Didn't work. What do you mean the little boy? Oh. Are you the little boy?
I've no interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them. Only, there is one thing I will say. Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it. Be gone. There is
Rude.
nothing more to say.
Can I pose
Be
like
gone.
you?
There is nothing more to say.
I have your armor.
Be gone. There is nothing more to...
I don't have that sick sword, though. Look at it. It's oozing. Are you a little
Be
boy?
gone. There is nothing more to...
Yeah. Are you here now? Sword Hand of Knight Jolan. Did the armor say anything that would have been interesting lore-wise with you? I don't remember what it said. Bottomless black, cool to the touch. Fingerprints, I guess, since this is related to fingered stuff. Deep underground. Wandered the dim road of night, were once led by the fell omen and were deliverers of death for great warriors, knights, and champions. Not really. Kind of sounds like you were mercenaries that were cool looking. That's like cavalry. That's not at all what I want to look at. I guess I completely lost wherever your gauntlets are. I don't think they're going to say anything new, though. Nature of the blood that splattered. That's Black Knight. That's not them either. I really should just stop at this point. But I already sat here for too long. Yeah, I don't think at least not that I can think of. What about the little boy, though? What do you mean by the little boy?
Something the matter here to squeeze another lesson out of me.
Oh.
Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved, at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold.
What about the little sister? I like that there's a lot of blood here. Okay, maybe I'll just go back to the finger place now. I'm assuming we can't do much with this quest because we probably need to get over here at some point. But we can at least see if something cool happens. Although I do kind of want to look around. Yeah, that's more in line with what I expected the messages to say. Surprised only one said it. Ooh, a graveyard. Not allowed to attack down here either. Little boy? Merchant ahead. I'm looking for a little boy and also a sister now. Assuming there's going to be like a lot of movement in this area. Merchant, then enemy, okay. It's another one of these. I think that's at the very least similar to what the ones in the mausoleums look like. I don't think it's the same exact look. You guys aren't merchants. I'm wondering if that's the merchant ahead. Probably. It's technically a merchant. Which reminds me, let's actually look at that remembrance real quick. Before I completely forget about it. I doubt we'll get any armor off of it, but I might as well check. Yeah. Oh, arcane. I can use it technically. Frost buildup. Spinning guillotine. It's a great axe. And this is Intelligent Faith. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets. Let's read what they have to say. I will buy this, I think. Weapon wielded by the putrescent knight. A great cleaver of hardened putrescence afflicts to an arc fashioned from human bones. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. What does that mean specifically? That it scales better with arcane? It looks like it's a strength weapon. I guess the magic gets arcane, but like that's kind of obvious, right? Hold the putrid blade at both ends and arc body backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeated inputs deliver follow-up attacks for as long as stamina allows. Strong attack performs a leap followed by a spinning attack. It's also used by the putrescent knight. I guess this is the like frost fire on the ground. Launches a whirl of putrescent at ghost flame, I guess it would be. Jets that explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. My second character that never beat this game would love this. I kind of was going towards like a ghost flame build with them. And like this, I don't know if I'll ever play that second character to like get going, but like that's kind of exciting. We'll buy this. Yeah. Looks cool. I love just all the skulls and bones. Don't know if I'll upgrade it, but let's look what it can do. I think this is like more of a normal axe moveset. Pretty quick R1s. Do you see the way you flip on that? You go backwards. Oh, you just spin. That is nuts. You just keep spinning your little body around. That don't even look right. And then I love the little, like, spin to get back into position. What, I guess just any hit does some magic. Maybe I will. I'll, not right now. Let's at least do the finger thing first. But I'll upgrade it, because again, it's not really that expensive to... I mean, it is expensive, but I can just get rid of some more of the frog population. It's not that difficult, is more what I want to say. Just to look at it, it's probably not going to do great because I got rid of my arcane, like a fool. Oh, it was only a matter of time before I got something that looks kind of fun. I can't imagine that I can... I mean, it's the same as the dancer swords, right? You probably can't get too nuts with them. Also, I was given like a map. Obviously, I know where I'm going, because that necklace... I probably should read what the necklace says, too. And no one's... They're wandering, though. Can I, like, find a corner where... Well, now I'm in combat. Oh! What? That worm just fell on me. Seemed like nothing was really near where this sounding stone is. So hopefully I can read stuff there before I do anything. But considering it's finger related, and I don't really trust the person, I feel like this is going to be a bad thing to do. Okay. I think I saw someone still trying to do things over there. A map. Dude, I don't even know what I'm looking at. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Lemire, High Priest, indicates the location of a hollowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Let me get close to that screen so I can look at it. Yeah, it's a map. I see what it's supposed to be now. But I don't know, why even bother? Like, yeah, it is just this. But, I don't know, just say it's finger ruins. I guess it's better to give some guidance to none at all, right, from software. Pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Use it at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Alright, I'm sure it's going to be great. I'll be honest, didn't expect me to, like, shove my face in there. I also didn't expect to just get a talisman out of it. Why is it always weak foe? I'll take it. Okay. Well, let's go back here then and see if you liked it. Were you into it? Oh, look, there's a... There's him on the loading screen right now. Where's the small boy? Yo, girl, I sounded that
Be gone.
bell
There's
real
nothing
nice. Okay. Yo, girl, I sounded that bell.
Oh, there you are.
He's into it.
The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
Map second. Talisman?
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it.
Oh, I know everything of the world.
The hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start. Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
Never mind, you actually do seem pretty cool, dude.
Ever young Miquella saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Oh, new magic. These are new. These are what the little lamp rays do. Of Count Ymir, High Priest, one of the finger sorcery is said to have been discovered in a hollowed ruin. Flings a magic nail. Oh, so that is what the finger item does then, is this is the nail. Magic nail that crumbles during flight. Charging increases potency. Count Ymir boasts that this is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth. High Priest flings multiple magic nails that crumbles during flight. This is a mere child's play, echo of greater truth. Okay. Seems cool. I don't know how effective that projectile style is, but it's neat.
Gleaming stars guide you evermore.
What about... Oh, yep, I did get that map.
Oh, hello. May the gleaming...
The child... Sister, I thought you were standing differently for a minute.
How did you... Did Count Ymir reward you with that? Then I see you have gained his trust, and therefore mine. I am Yolan. The night is yours now to wield.
Okay.
Don't
You're
get
my
the
girlfriend
wrong
now?
idea.
Oh,
We are neither friends nor confidants.
damn. I
am
got
merely
rejected
honoring
real quick.
Count Ymir's wishes. Enough of you.
Okay.
Enough of you.
Girl, you know this does something
Enough of
funny to
you.
me.
Enough of you.
Okay. Shortens casting speed for sorcery and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. By the utmost. Talisman depicting a wizened hand gently gripping a glintstone. Is that what that is? Shortens casting speed for sorceries and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Count Ymir was known for his recitations. One needs only envision the romances of the stars above with adoration for stardust in one's heart to become a great sorcerer. Do so and you will know love. Oh, gee, I wonder where that is. Well, we know what to do when we get there. Crimson colored talisman patterned after the Erdtree seed. Greatly boosts HP restoration from the flask of crimson tears. Erdtree's seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps harkening back to the birth of the Erdtree. Is that what that is? Oh, I guess the two fingers are the thing on the bottom, not the, like, circle. Curious. what this one has to say. To do the Erdtree once perfect and eternal, and thus was it believed the Erdtree seeds could not exist. It's weird to say they can't exist because it's perfect. And yeah, that's definitely the 2 fingers then. So I'm wondering with this, this raises casting speed and this raises it to the utmost. So from what I know, what this does is it gives you like, I don't remember the exact number. I think it gives you like 20 virtual dexterity, in that you don't get the dexterity, but you get the benefit to casting speed that that amount of dexterity would give you. I think the max that your spell casting can be altered is with a dexterity of 70. I'm assuming that means that this would go all the way to that 70, like completely maxed out. I don't know if that's really worth having your damage taken increase. How much does it increase? Like a -10, that's not awful. I don't know though, like, I mean, this isn't even, I don't think, worth it. I don't know how much this really extends spell durations. Again, this is all the, like, stuff that real Souls players that, like, actually look at the math are going to figure out and determine whether or not they're actually worth it or not. So since that's done, I do think we're gonna have to go through here to get here somehow. But once, yeah, because it looks like there's gravestones there, but we can't drop down. We have to climb up first. But once we get there, then we'll make our way down to do that one, and I guess that'll just continue this quest. I'm still weirded out by the, like, small child thing. I'm kind of surprised that this was such a, like, it's a cool looking place, but overall it wasn't really anything crazy. You think there's anything that we could do to get down here? We walked this, but it didn't really look like there was anything there. If anything, that looks like that's how we would get over here. But I don't know. This was a little too much of an upper path. I don't think that's going to be it. Anyways, all that's out of the way. I think, frankly, I do want to just finish what we can before we do this castle. So off to Big Dragon Zone, which is probably going to make me regret getting rid of my arcane. But if that's the case, then I guess I can be happy about respecking. That being said, before I do that, I am going to level up that weapon we just got, and we'll see if that's worth using.